This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kaleb Knepp reporting. An early morning accident in Jasper leaves 2 vehicles totaled and 1 person cited for driving without a license. Tuesday morning at 5:45 a.m., Jonathan D. Mitchell of English was driving a 2009 Chevy Silverado northbound on 3rd Avenue near A Street. A 2007 Chevy Impala driven by Enrique Sandoval of Jasper was southbound on 3rd Avenue near A Street. Sandoval crossed the center line and drove into the northbound lane of travel and then drove head-on into Mitchell. Both vehicles were left totaled. Sandoval was transported to Memorial Hospital by EMS. He was also cited for operating a motor vehicle without ever receiving a license. Jasper Police Department units were assisted by the DuBois County Sheriff's Office, Memorial Hospital EMS, and Rugzer's Towing Service. A Ferdinand man was arrested for making threats to multiple people. On October 24th, a pregnant 17-year-old juvenile came to Jasper Police Department to report threats made to her unborn child. Upon interviewing the juvenile, it was learned that on October 18th, 20-year-old Kevin Cruz, the juvenile's ex-boyfriend, called her on a 3-person video call. During this call, Cruz made threatening remarks to the unborn child and the juvenile's fiancé. Cruz was located by DuBois County Sheriff's deputies in Ferdinand and transported to the Jasper Police Department. Upon being interviewed, Cruz admitted to making threatening statements to the juvenile and her fiancé. Cruz was arrested and transported to the DuBois County Security Center on charges of 2 counts of intimidation, which is a level 6 felony. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department assisted Jasper Police Department in this investigation. The DuBois County Candidates Forum, sponsored by the Jasper Chamber on Tuesday, October 25th at 7 p.m., will now be at the Parklands of Jasper, not at the Jasper Train Depot. This event will be live on WBDC. DuBois County Cares will be hosting an open house tomorrow, Wednesday, October 26th, from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Center on 5th Street, located at 505 West 5th Street in Jasper. The entrance to DuBois County Cares is located on the back patio of the building. They will also be having a coalition meeting from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. in the Cares office and via Zoom. A cemetery specialist is giving lecture at the Tim Clark Cultural Center. Cemetery, art, history, and genealogy expert Joy Neighbors will be visiting the Tim Clark Cultural Center to give a special presentation that focuses on cemeteries. The program will take place on Thursday, October 27th at 6 p.m. in Black Box Theater, that is in the arts portion of the Cultural Center. Her presentation, titled Tales from the Grave, will focus on the unique stories behind certain gravestones and cemeteries that Joy has visited from around the country. The program is recommended for ages 12 and up. For more information, please contact the Jasper Public Library at 812-482-2712. DuBois County was the backdrop of a small production short film set centered around the spooky vibes of Halloween and the seriousness of the theatrical play Hamlet. For more on the production known as MAMS, here's Caitlin Nycom.
The not-so-small town of Jasper was the on-site location for the production of Me and My Shadow, or MAMS, this fall season. 2 Jasper High School alumni, Shaylin Groh and Asia Hildenbrand, wrote a 7-minute short film about their shared experiences in theater while being in a small town. When it came time to bring the pages to life, they knew that it had to be filmed in Jasper.
I mean, I think with the community, we weren't sure what to expect. You know, as we were making this and writing the script, we knew that Jasper became a character in it. It had to be done in Jasper, and so we were like, we're not sure what the response is going to be with that, you know? But like I said, we've gotten nothing but like excitement and support, especially because we're shooting in like a lot of important spaces in the community. Yeah, so that's been great.
These longtime friends spent months of preparation in order to make this production run smoothly, all the while maintaining the importance of the city of Jasper and its people in correlation to the story that they were trying to tell.
Yeah, I mean, Asia and I have talked a lot about how we want to lead with gratitude. Also, it is our first time being on our own set. And we've been on sets before, never in such a position of power and influence. Yeah. but we're kind of trying to pave our own way, you know, do things our way. We also come from the theater, so there are theater isms that we're trying to introduce, because I think the way that film sets operate, sometimes I don't always love it. So being in a position where we're able to be the big guys in control, and we can hopefully like have a good energy, have a vibe check, feed people good food, have decent breaks, and that we are supported by the community enough so that we can do those things. Because I know a lot of those things don't happen because people don't have the resources.
Yeah.
So we have the resources, so we're just trying to make good on that promise and lead with gratitude for our community, but also for the people who are here helping us make it happen.
This collaboration brought together people with mainly one thing in common: origins to DuBois County. Seemingly, no one on set was a stranger, but nearly everyone was traveling in from various big cities to shoot this Weekend Warrior project.
I think when we first started this journey, we thought we were going to make like a very small short film, and it's kind of turned into like a large-scale short film, you know, using extras and shooting at a grocery store that's alive and well, you know. So I think that's kind of been like, oh, our expectation there was different.
These longtime theater lovers created a piece of art in the ever-growing arts community of Jasper, using the naturally found locations as their canvas. They plan on having a premiere of Me and My Shadow at the historic Astra Theater in April of 2023. This is Caitlin Nykum reporting.
Thanks, Caitlin. For more information on Me and My Shadow, and to receive updates on the local premiere, visit meandmyshadowfilm.wixsite.com/mams. Stay tuned, WJTS News will be back with Brian Schwenk's weekly visit to the DuBois County Humane Society, where this week he met Tabitha, followed by weather, and Kurt Gugsell is in with sports.